go. Something without lyrics, please. There we go. Usually not a good time, just today is okay. This is an L time. Everybody's working or sleeping. Yeah, I know. But I thought, you know what? I don't know why. I just thought, let me just go live. I don't know why. Look at these idiots, man. Bro said, I don't like music with lyrics. Bro, if I'm talking and I hear someone else yapping over me, I don't like that. I'm just like, yo, bro, just chill, man. Let me say my piece, you know? Let me say what I need to see. You missed us. Oh, yeah, probably that. Most likely. I'll show you guys an account update, by the way. And I'm going to need you guys' advice as well. I need you guys' help. I don't know what to do with this account, man. Genuinely, I don't know. I don't know whether to wait for the new archers. By the way, the new archers, the info will drop in about 3 days, I believe. Those are the rumors. There's going to be a Chinese gathering, community gathering soon. And they're going to drop the new archer skills there and then. So we're going to have to see. What about Zuge? I haven't checked on the news. Zuge's description was changed, and it made people feel like he needs to work as a secondary. Which one is it? I think the 4th skill. If this commander is serving as second commander whenever his troops use an active skill, blah blah blah, something happens. Ratu with a $15 donation super chat. Thank you so much, Ratu, but you don't need to give me any more super chats. I appreciate your support. You've been extremely supportive with all of these super chats. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, as I was saying, in terms of Zuge, there's some mistranslation. If this command is serving as second commander, whenever they use a troop, this applies. This is actually not true. It can work as a primary. He can work like this as a primary commander as well. A lot of people are saying now he's nerfed, he has to be a secondary. So they're doing Herman Zuge. But actually, some people have tested and they said that this is actually wrong. He can work like this as a primary. No, Dafsky, I know you're talking rubbish. Well, hey, what's the music? I'll share the link, bro. I'll share the link. Usually I don't really share the link because I like to give you guys a play. No, that's another Dafsky, Bella. But yeah, Herman, Zuge, Herman, it doesn't really make a difference. This is just a translation error. In the Chinese version, it says the correct version. Hey, my brother Blackstone, man. Good to see you, my brother. I'm good, man. I'm good. So yeah. No, bro, I own archers and cards. I don't play sieges. Now you know who the other Defsky is, right, Defsky? Now you know who the other Defsky is. The siege one. Maybe they want him to be paired with a new archer. Yeah, I know, but I think they need to fix it again. Because they initially did this to fix it, but the translation is still incorrect. Hey, what's going on? 20 billion kill points when? I'm waiting for KVK, brother Clutch. I'm waiting for KVK. But yeah, new archer information should be in 3 days on the 16th. By the way, guys, I maxed Heraclius. I don't know if that was a good investment, but obviously from dailies, managed to get him maxed, so that's kind of good news. Yeah, and as for why I deleted my video, my drama video about the nuked accounts, there was stuff in there that I said that obviously some Lilith staff didn't really like, or they basically just said, look, it's not really confirmed what actually happened. So are you able to correct what what was in the video? Are you able to correct that? And I said, yeah, no problem. I should be able to correct it. I should be able to edit the video and so on and so forth. But because my video is now dubbed in every other language, so you can actually listen to my videos in like German, Japanese, Indonesian, all that, YouTube doesn't allow me to edit. So because I can't edit anymore, I just decided to just delete the video. Good to see you started new series for the 12th time. Listen, man, I get bored, brother Blackstone. I need to start a new series, otherwise I quit YouTube, Going to eat. Hopefully I'll make it back before you end. No worries, Currency Rock. Enjoy your meal. Enjoy your meal. Brother Disastrous, good to see you, my brother. So yeah, that's why I deleted it. I didn't really delete it. I just unlisted it so I can actually fix the problem. But because I can't really fix the problem anymore, I just decided, you know what? Let me keep it unlisted. It doesn't really need to be live. I'll just maybe if I have energy, I'll re-edit the full video and re-upload. But I don't even think there's any point at that point, you know? Yeah, what the hell? How am I losing? Let's see. I've got the gears on. Yeah, I should be able to win. I'm tired of simping this gorilla. Oh, gonna see what YouTube translates in German. Yeah, try it. In my last 20 billion kill points video, you can see it. You could translate it to German or Indonesian. Everyone agrees the latest video 7:30 was epic. Yeah. I don't know about you, but man, hammer event. My hammer event was not good. I haven't actually opened hammer event. I wanted to ask you guys for advice before I do this. I wanted to see what I actually need to go for. I know that one of the challenges in my 20 billion kill points is to get everything to level 2. Thank you so much, Ratu, for the 149. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's enough simping for now, though. So I'm thinking to level my boots to level 2 and work on that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Get this to level 2. I can get this to level 2 now if I wanted to. I genuinely can. Like, I've got the materials. But I want to wait until I get this to level 2, and then I can do this. Hang on, someone's telling me to check the fan chat, brother Adam. Let's see, brother Adam. Adam, what am I looking at? You didn't say anything in the fan chat. What about the eyes? Our Arab eyes are always amazing. I don't know about my eyes. I think my eyes are a bit plain, you know? Just plain. Plain dark. I'm working for my cav gear leveling up. It's so tedious. Yeah, I think the best move is to get this to level 2. And then awaken this, and then awaken this. I think that's the plan. And then I could work on infantry. I can awaken this right now, I think. No, I can't. Okay, so maybe I could work on that after. Schmuck, if this KVK doesn't get better, you're gonna get in your next KVK, mister. Don't worry, man. You're gonna get some fights. I'm sure you will. I'm sure 2638 is not finished. Eyes are durable. Any Arabs here? Yeah, Goldie's Arab. In game 1. Schmuck. Oh, right. Okay. Check out 77. Bro, I don't know, man. I saw 77 yesterday give a good push, but now they're getting locked out now, bro. Like, look at this. Pass got taken. And you guys are just chilling out here. Like, what am I supposed to look at, you know? I was actually going to join this. I asked someone in 73 if I can log in. But as soon as I saw this, I'm like, no way I'm going to log in, man. I'm going to have to fight all these hyenas? Nah, man, you're just gonna see me get bad trades on live, you know? My issue is legit. I cannot get BPS fast enough. Worst part for spenders. BPS. What the hell is BPS? Eating a hope line stew today. Brother Yaps, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. I know your name is like Lapuru, something like that. Or Paris something. You're here somewhere. Yeah, I was gonna join this, but I was like, man, look at this. This looks like a feast, man. I wish I was this side. I would genuinely just push them by myself. Bommy Ash Schmuck. Oh, blueprints. Oh, okay. Oh, welcome, Cookie. Welcome. It's the first time I see you in the live stream. Welcome. I didn't see you before. But yeah, blueprints for me. I think, guys, we are gonna have to go with the boots. What do you guys think? Yeah, you agree on this? I'm just gonna be awakening nowadays. Like, I already have enough gears. Like, look at the amount of gears. I don't know why, but I'm addicted to just getting new gears. Can you believe I was actually gonna get another 3rd infantry set? So I've got 1 over here. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I don't know why. I just keep making new, like I keep messing up the account by doing this, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to Schmuck is my link. I swear I was doing the same. But yeah, I don't know why. It's such a bad thing, but I'm just addicted. I'm like in my head. I'm like in my head. I'm like, yo, I could potentially. Thank you so much, Ratu, for the $3. Ratu, you don't need to do this anymore. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Why does bro have a chat right down the middle of the screen? Oh, because I wanted you guys to look at my sets. That's why. Take away the mats from Schmuck. Yeah, I need to stop. Because I'm always like, what if I make a new infantry set and then that new set gets crit, you know? I'm always like thinking, you know, like a gambler. This is how gamblers think. But yeah, I'm going to stop doing that. I'm just going to awaken from now on. And I think the best move right now for me is... Because I can awaken this. I've got 9 coins in my Season of Conquest. I can definitely get the weapon. Let's see, where's the weapon? I've got 9 coins. So I can get the weapon. And get the weapon to what? Level 2? Level 3? What do you guys think? Level 2? Level 2 is good? Dan Solos, if you have good eyebrows. Guys, like the video. Thank you so much, Goldie. Schmuck is like, yeah. Schmuck likes PP. I like passports. 100%. If anything, let me see if I can get a passport right now. Nah, I can't get a passport. But yeah, guys, I'm in trouble, man. Oh, also, guys, just a tip for everyone out there. If you are VIP 18, always buy the materials. Even if you're not VIP 18, get the purple ones as well. Like, materials are so worth it, honestly. And sometimes I like to get speed ups because obviously I'm not in a kingdom that generates enough speed ups every KVK for the kill points I get. So sometimes I like to get this, but yeah. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, wait. There was a hammer event and yo, guys, stop with the beef solo super chats. Oh, man. They stay. That's your 10th love stream. Congratulations if it's true, Schmucky-chan. What do you mean? Oh, when I ask people to come in and show some love, you mean, yeah? Yeah, no, I appreciate you guys. Let's get some of these materials. I think I'm gonna have to drop a bundle. I'm not gonna lie. What do you guys think? Drop a bundle? Yeah, I'm gonna have to, lads. Yeah, buy me flax ratter. Dan, chill, man. Dan, this £5 that you just donated is going for this bundle right here, so you can feel bad. Did I buy the right bundle? Yeah, I did. Yeah. What do you guys think of this bundle, guys? People are saying it's too cheap, and then others are saying it's too expensive. What do you guys think? I don't know what to make of it. I'm not gonna lie. When people are saying this is cheap, $50, I'm like, yo, are you sure $50 is cheap? For me, that's like a PlayStation 5 game, you know? Low-key love the bundle. The crystals are very good. It's very good for early accounts. Yeah, 100%. For early accounts, yeah, this is good for them. If you're a young account, it'll be amazing. Yo, Ratu, chill with this super chat. Thank you. I don't know what you guys are on about, man. You guys are having your own discussions and super chats. Yeah, let's do this. I need to see how many people I know bought it. I don't know if I should get it. I don't think I need it right now. Like, I don't need transmutation crystals. I do need transmutation stones, that's for sure. Should I do it, guys? Oh wait, no, that's gonna get me to input some credit card deals. I'll sort and buy it right away, no questions. Yeah, but you're Blackstone, bro. It's different, man. I need to consciously think about my next maneuver, my brother. Send Ryer X Dan in game. Oh, okay. My brother Ryer, yeah? Ratu, Schmuck fan #1 for sure. Yeah, 100%. She's been showing some love for a while now. Guys, what do you think? Where do we go to next? Do we do the corners? Guys, you're gonna see my luck in this, yeah? Blackstone says he's got bad luck in this. Watch my luck, man. I can guarantee you I'm gonna do the whole thing and then find it last second. Oh my god. That's still kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. That's still kind of bad. I think I'm gonna go all the way, you know, to try get at least one blueprint. Bloody hell. Yo, what is going on? What the hell is going on? I'm only on the second stage. Nah, this is rigged. Blackstone, you think your luck is bad? Look at this. Twice now. Sell feed pick to your fan base, you turn into Super Kraken. My feet are kind of big. I don't know if people like this. I hate this event. Why do you do it with less hammer? Freya-chan, don't look down on me, Freya, yeah? You think I want top up right now in front of everyone? I'll top up right now in front of you, Freya. Don't look down on me like that. This is why you do the triangle start. Start for the corners, bro. I heard about that. I used to have a picture in my album. I used to have a picture of my album that had like the whole triangle strat. Just press auto, says Goldie. Yo, Ratu, stop wasting your money on me. There we go. Just for... Alright, I'm gonna press auto. I'm gonna see if Goldie's strategy work. Okay, I mean, look, it's a lot less than what we had earlier. But right now, I think I should do some forts so I can get the remaining, and then I could probably get one more bundle. What do you guys think? Auto is the way. I think I'm gonna have to do that. I think I'm gonna have to do that. Yo, what is going on? I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I like Schmucky-chan. Not a fan, she said. I can only imagine how you feel now when I talk. I see how it is, Freya. Not even a fan, yeah? Any drama, Schmuck? The only drama I mean, there's a few dramas that I'm receiving in my DMs, but the only drama that I can potentially talk about now is last video's drama that I had to delete. I had to delete that video because Lilith kind of contacted me about it and said, yo, right now the community is a bit going crazy about some of the few things you said in that video, and some of the things that you said in the videos were not confirmed yet. So please, can you edit the video? And I told him, look, I can't edit the video now, it's a bit too late. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna unlist it if it's making you guys upset, you know? Fan just sounds like a simp. That's true, that's true. He is belong to Freya. What does that even mean? What does that even mean, Ratu? He is belong to Freya, yeah? Bro got creator zone stuff in DMs. Yo, Echo, what do you know about creator zone, huh? 3 clips was very good, but for $50, I see according to your strat armaments, do you have bad stats or not? I don't suggest it. I've got really bad stats, my brother. Like, if you look at my armaments, I don't know why. Like, guys, why am I on B? Can you guys look at your one and see where you're at? Because I shouldn't be on B. Look at my armaments, guys. Why am I on B? Like, I feel disrespected. I'm not gonna lie, the game doesn't rate me. I've got Hunter on this guy. I've got some decent stats. And then I've got a couple over here. Alright, this one's kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie, but the stats are clean. Wouldn't you rather clean stats over armaments? Look, another Hunter. And where is it? My siege is okay, I guess. It's not all that, but it's okay. Like, I've got some decent... It's those purples, man. I'm at A on the cusp of S rank, brother Dan. Problem not having one legendary inscription on each is cooking you. How about this? How about this? I've got one more Hunter right here that I can slap on anything. What should I slap this Hunter on? You think if I slap this Hunter, I'll get to A? What do you guys think? I got S and I'm top 98% of 1606. Not bad. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Isn't it based around your KD overall? You know what? You could be right. It could be based on my KD. But B in my KD, bro, I'm like a top killer in my KD, my brother. What are you talking about? I'm the guy in my KD. You know? Where am I? Rank 19 in kills. All right, not bad. But like, you know, I'm up there. I should be at least A. You're definitely a B. Go to show me your inscriptions. You're talking all this. Show me your inscriptions. Yours is A. Yeah, it's probably because your kingdom's a DC, the lemon. Apparently, you're not the guy. Dan Shush, I'm watching you. Yo, guys are having a war in super chats. Don't do that, guys. Yeah, you're gonna get haters. You're gonna get haters. They're gonna be like, these guys are donating to Schmuck. They shouldn't be doing that. 6 out of 10 P on wedges, so I can get my third on Archer. In KVK, it's based off LK. Off season is oh, okay. In KVK, it's based off of Lost Kingdom. Off season, it's on the Kingdom. I'm A in KVK as new account. Oh, okay. So it's really just based on the Kingdom, then basically is what you guys are saying. Yeah, I'm not that bad. Yeah, I'm not that bad. I'm just. Oh, this is bad. I'm not gonna lie. This is bad. I'm kind of upset with this. That's like, how can I be S on everything except for armaments? What kind of disrespect is that, man? Yo, where do I slap this hunter? I genuinely don't know where to put this. Who else needs a hunter? Because if I'm gonna slap it on this guy, I'm gonna get rid of Furious. Don't donate to Schmuck. Donate to Blackstone. Ratu, buy me Flock server. I watch you from your closet. Flipping out, man. You guys are just flexing at this point. I have Loki. You got no good options. I know, man, because now there's pincer formation. Unless I slap it over here. I slap it on my wedge, my second wedge over here. Actually, this is my second wedge. I'll have to get rid of robust. And then slap it on my Ragnar. 1 second. I had to get rid of robust and then slap it on my Ragnar. What do you guys think? On my Ragnar Sippy? Should I do it, guys? Get rid of robust. I'm buying you Mountain Warfare, but you need me to shush. You did. Wait, what? I didn't say. Wait, you took it to me or you took it to Dan? I have to go back to work. Have a good time, peeps. See you, Freya. You got no good options on wedge apart from maybe Rag Sippy. Yeah, I'm thinking Rag Sippy. What do you guys think? Just slap it, yeah? Just do it, yeah? Because I need to be like after this, I better be A at least. This is more of a pride thing now. I'm getting rid of 3.5 health. Hunter good with Ragnar. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I swear. If I'm not A after this, I'm gonna be hella salty. Let's do this. Alright, Hunter. On my boy Ragnar Sippy, yeah? Can you buy me hammer bundle? Let's see now. No way. No way. Yo, they're taking the piss, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it would take me to get to A. They're taking the piss, man. I'm not gonna lie, they're taking a piss. I'm gonna have to get in contact with SVIP or something, or speak to someone. This is not normal. I've seen worse. Like Lemons is worse, and he's got A for some reason. How does this make sense? Legendary on scroll slot and all your matches. Start new series from B to S, bro. That's part of my series. That's part of my 20 billion. I'm probably gonna spend 130 days for now or never. Is that good or should I wait? I don't know what you're talking about, Cause. What are you on about? Is that like for fielding? I think I need a legendary on this or something, man. I'm upset, man. I'm not gonna lie. I shouldn't have wasted that hunter. I'm upset. That's sad, man. The event. Oh, right. This one here, yeah? It depends, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't ever spend on this. I don't ever use speed ups for 20 gold heads. I'm sleepy, Schmuck. No problem, Jess. Get some rest. Thank you so much for your support this stream. I appreciate you and Dan for having your little war in my my chat. Thank you. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. It's very, very unfortunate. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to increase that. Maybe when I get to KVK. Actually, no. Even then, what do you guys think? If I get to KVK, it's gonna compare myself to everyone else in the KVK. Then it's gonna push me up to A, right? Because everyone else is probably worse than mine, or at least most of the players. Check in game chat. No worries. I'll check in a minute. 20 gold head is fixed this time. Yeah, if it's fixed, then no problem. If it's fixed, then you should definitely do it. Yo, man. Look at these guys flexing on me, man. I'm so upset, man. This guy, the Forgotten, let's see. He's some noob with 5 billion kill points as well. Oh my god. Nah, man. You can't be doing this to me, game. Let's see. Let's check our brother Dan. His inscriptions. Damn. So this is what I should be on, yeah? I should have 2. Where do you get this stuff? Yo, Dan, where do you get this stuff? Honestly, do you get from bundles? Like, do you get from opening those chests? How do you get this stuff? Dan Solo, stop simping. He's not simping. It's worse, you registered with all the imps. Yo, Shiny, I don't think I'm going to be with imps. I'm not going to lie. Like, we're up there in terms of kill points, but I don't think we're going to be with the imps. Luck. Oh, this is arch formation, though. He does need a... He can transmute this and switch it off. Switch it to the other end. But, let's check his delta. That's what I'm interested in. Oh, wow. I'm free to play on armaments. Yo, be honest, Dan. Be honest. Do you buy those bundles that like give you this nonsense? Because bro, it's either you buy them and then I don't and I'm so behind, or like I've got like the worst luck. I feel like every person I know has Thrasher for Delta. My own account is B in Armaments too, but Shiny, your account is not my account, you know? That's expected from your account, you know? No offense, but... Check my figure. Okay. Not bad, it's not bad. I thought you were hella newbie, I'm not gonna lie. Let me see your kill points. Let me see your kill points, my brother Dan. My only good one. This is still very good. But I think because of... I think your luck is also bad. I'm sure you buy the bundles, Blackstone. The Armaments bundle. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, where's Dan? Kill points? Okay, 10 billion kill points. Not bad, not bad. You're like me. And you've got our brother over here. Our brother, the one and only... I forgot his name now, man. I literally watched the latest episode of One Piece 2 days ago. And my other half in 489 is S. So you know how bad you are. Oh, right. That's why you said it, yeah? Is this recovery KVK? Didn't you just come out of one? Nah, bro, we didn't even enter KVK yet. And we didn't have a recovery KVK. We had like a proper KVK. We're registering now. Pre-matchmaking phase, so hopefully we're going to find a match soon. When we find a match, as soon as I get into the map, I'm going to buy... Guys, what do you think? Should I buy one of these or 2 of these? Like, getting the unit capacity plus 1000 is kind of good, no? Brother Turbo, how's it going, my brother? How we doing, Johnny? What KVK did you queue for? Heroic Anthem. We might be matched with 89. We might be matched with 1365. We might be matched with some big kingdoms. But whoever we match with, they're getting smoked. I gotta go work. Ending now. Take care. Take care. Thank you very much, my brother Dan. Yeah, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Good luck with you and your jumper. You've got a restart, right? Or jumper, one of those. Good luck, my brother. Trial. Yeah. Actually, most are rare inscriptions are from Mercy system in game. Just focus on one formation to try to get legendary. After that, go to the next. I did that a lot with Wedge. But I don't know, man. I'm getting so unlucky with these. Right now, I'm trying to just get my Delta formation in check. I'll show you guys my Delta formation. Nah. I'll show you guys my Delta formation because I'm really trying to go for Arthur Phillip. This is my Delta. Don't laugh, guys, but this is my Delta formation. Whenever a wielded troop launches a combo attack, it has 80% chance to gain 10% combo attack dealt for 2 seconds. Can be better. It has skill damage. Zoom in your eyes, bro. What do you mean? This is zoomed in enough. I legit don't want to try work on Delta. I have too much else to focus on. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen Arthur Phillip in the field. Thank you very much, Ratu. I've seen Arthur Phillip in the field. It's super broken. It's like the best Cav match I've seen in the game. It's basically the equivalent of BQ and Liu Che in the field. Go Wedge and Arch. How many from 10? What do you mean how many from 10? 10? How many from 10? I'd do that, but my Phillip aren't even done. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, for me, I just want to get that Arthur Phillip combo out, and then I can maybe get BQ. Wish list. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's a wish list. Let's see, where's the wish list at? This is my wish list. Is that right? Like, I don't know. I haven't really messed around with wish list. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm a noob when it comes to armaments, man. What's this? Balanced. Is that even good? Damage resistance. Why is your wish list that? Brother, what? Wait, what? And the arch. Alright. I don't have arch, bro. I'm pincer formation. Interpede. Alright, one sec. Wish list, interpede. There we go. And then on my... I don't have a wish list here. Put it on Unstoppable Seekers, swap to Butterfly. Okay. Which one should I get? Airtight? 5% combo damage. Thundering. 10% damage, yeah, I think this is it. Thundering, right? I'll choose Thundering. Thundering seems good, right? Oh wait, then I would have to replace this. I kind of like this. Oh no, I wouldn't. That's this one. That's this bottom one here, right? Yeah, it is. No, that's this one. Yeah, that's okay. And then that's done. What else? What other wishlist should I update? Yeah, that's fine. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Go for top right. Yeah, that's what. Loki, most of my stuff I set to top right. What about my siege? Let me see. Guys, was I supposed to set this like a long time ago or something? Sharpness. No. I want the one where you can start shooting before you even set up. There's a really good one where you could just start smoking them. Maybe this one? Anything but scroll and flag slot. Okay, anything but scroll and flag. Scrolls here, flag. Alright, maybe I'll try this one. or this one. 5% damage when attacking range, 20%. That's too much information for me. I'll just do this. Boost smite damage always good. Pick those you can only get by luck per pincer combo. Thank you. Don't forget to dance when Riddle donates. A good thing Riddle hasn't been on the live streams for a while now. Schmuck, remember the suggestions I made? Shooting. Yeah, start shootings, yeah? And I don't know what this is. Oh, this is my old wedge formation. And this is my new one. Let me get my infantry set on. Go on. I put it here because I had some feeling somebody was gonna swarm me. I had a feeling that night, you know. I was like, whoa, I made a couple of people upset that day. Let me just slap on the armaments, you know, kill as many as I can before I go down, you know. If I get swarmed, just in case. One in Big 25 is wild. No, he's only there for my canyon, my brother. I only put him for canyon. I know there's canyon equipment, but like sometimes I switch to map equipment. He's only there for canyon. I don't use Guan at all in the field. I use Ragnar, my brother. I use Ragnar Skippy. What do you use for your garrison? I use Charles and Hera. Charles Hera, my bro. It's my garrison. You gotta change your profile picture at 8K subs. Yeah, I don't know about that one, my brother. I don't know about that one. That one is gonna make me look a bit weird, you know, that profile picture you set. They think you're rallying baiting, so they go away. Wait, what? That's actually my garrison, though. I'm not baiting. Is it bad? What KD you in, Mitch? I'm in 3407, my brother. We just recently registered to the Heroic Anthem. We're gonna start smoking some Imperiums soon. Do you use T armaments for them? No, I don't. I don't really have any armaments for T, my bro. Maybe I should get, but I don't. I used to. I dismantled all of it. T. Where is it? Yeah, that's the one. And your garrison, Maybe I should, you know, because I have Hera. Not a bad idea. Don't forget to take the golden chests. My KVK just started against 1960. Yo, good luck, man. Good luck, bro. Those trades are gonna look horrendous. But keep at it, you know. How many legendaries and inscriptions you got? I have, I think about 4, my bro. I've got Hunter on Huo. I have Hunter, no, 3 actually. Hunter on Zuge, and then Hunter on my Ragnar. But it's on Guan right now. Those are the only, like, I don't have any other legendary. Doesn't make sense. Just vibe it out until King's Land. Don't drain yourself. Yeah, that's gonna be a hectic KVK. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be excited to see what's you know what's to come out of that KVK. We've got Goldie's set over here. Not bad, Goldie. And you have Thrasher. See, I don't know, how do you even get Thrasher? Yo, one second. Let me put my wish list properly on my Delta. I forgot to do that. I wanted to do that. I haven't done my Delta wish list. It's on, yeah, it's on, oh no, it's already on Thrasher. I need Thrasher. Or Butterfly. The Wilder Troop, Let's choose Butterfly. Thrasher is a scroll slot you get from KVK shop, bro, for all touch. No? You can't get Thrasher from... You can get Thrasher from KVK? From all touch slot? No way. Oh, you can. Yo, I should have done this. I don't know why I went for Hunter. Why did I go for Hunter? I was thinking, why does everybody have this? I went for Hunter last KVK. I should have went for this. I'm an idiot. Hello, King Schmuck. I always butcher your name. No worries, brother Knight. Noob says, says Provi. I could have told you that, bro. I'm an idiot, man. I'm not gonna lie. I had like a couple of hours left before I could buy, and I was like clicking 50 different things. I'm gonna do Toppler for the next one for Smite, and then I'm gonna do Thrasher for next one. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I don't know why I have 3 hunters. Strange question. Do you speak Arabic? Yes. أتكلم عربي. بس يعني شوي يعني ما بتكلم كتير. فهمت؟ Oi! My brother, he said, don't forget to get the gold chests, and he gave me some gold chests. 5,000 alliance credits, exactly what I needed. Thank you, bro. 10 silver chests, silver chest keys. Thank you so much, man. I needed that. That's perfect. 8 hours for, oh my god, gold production 25%. No way. Thank you, my bro. Exactly what. Now I'm getting 25 billion in kill points in my series. 25 billion. Bro, forgot the English accent. Big W. Toppler versus Destructive. Which one's better for? I heard Destructive is not that good. That's why I make sure to get top leaderboard. I think I'm gonna do that. Schmuck, why did you delete your episode 10 video? My drama of the week episode 10. I told you before. Earlier in the stream, I basically said Lilith didn't like some parts of the video, and they told me to edit it out. They told me to just remove some parts, and I said, you know what, I'll do that, no problem. But I can't actually edit it out. I can't, because my video is now dubbed in Arabic, in like other languages, Indonesian, German, all of that. So YouTube doesn't actually allow me to edit it, so I just decided to just take the video down. Arabic. Yo, my brother King, yo, I know I know I speak Arabic, my brother, but the reading is a bit, you know, it's not there yet. So when you're dropping a full sentence like that, it's gonna take me a while to read, you know. It's gonna take me a while to read, my brother. Let's do this event. Schmuck, talk Arabic. No, Ratu, no more Arabic, yeah? I'm shy now. I need someone to speak to, you know. I need someone to. If I'm just speaking to the camera, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna feel weird, you know. Maybe Goldie can jump in the voice. There we go. And who else am I missing? Who else am I missing? I think it's, yeah, Nevsky John. No need to pay. No need to pay. It's all good. Time to speak Moroccan and make Schmuck go dizzy. Bro, I understand some Moroccan. I understand the Rija. Alish, you know, I say a few words here and there. Alish Habiba. Do you think archers will rise again with a new commander? They better, bro. They better. And I think they will. I think Lilith is good at making some commanders, you know, come back in the scene. Definitely. %100%. I think they'll be back in the scene, man. I think they have to give the new archer like a very. Why am I playing this like it's Canyon? One sec. For every troop you have back row, you give 5% more damage. Your basic attacks 15% chance. Yeah, I'll just do this. Well, after we finish this KVK. Good night, Ratu. Take it easy. Thank you so much for joining and showing some support, showing some love. Oh wait, what happened to ZL4 skill? Typo, nerf, or buff? No, it's not a buff. It's not a nerf. It is just a mistranslation. You can have him as primary and he'll still trigger his buff. It's not actually a nerf or anything of that sort. A lot of people think he has to be a secondary now, but that's not the case. Schmuck, you're missing me in Golden Kingdom. I deal no damage. What do you mean? Why is it playing something random that's not in my playlist? Where's Mayhem? Good question. I think he's at work. I think Mayhem is at work. Brother Mayhem. I think I need to stop playing this like I'm playing Canyon. Big Papa Mayhem not around? Nah, he's at work. He's at work. We could reach out to him, see if he's able to hop on. Right, let's get this. How's everybody doing though in their KVKs and their Lost Kingdom and their off seasons? What do you guys do? You speak much in the Alliance chat, or are you like me? You only say a few words, you know? I always get everything AoE, brother Schmuck for Golden Kingdom. Okay. I think I should do that as well. AoE skill. Your AoE damage does not affect the numbers you target. Single targets now affect up to 2 goals. Damn! AoE skill. AoE skill damage used to 30%. 3. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do that. Whenever you defeat an enemy. This looks good though. Healing. Every time you kill, you heal. I think back then, your normal attacks deal 10% less damage. I don't know if I like that. Saints is good. Alright. There's 2 Saints though. I'm Japanese Alliance. How in the world would I relate to them? I'm Filipinese too. Oh, you need to migrate them, my brother. You need to migrate. Orison. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Because no, AoE. Oh shit, yo, I chose the wrong one then. The AoE one is insane. You guys, yo, Turbo, man, you made me pick the wrong one, man. Everyone's saying it's the other one I should have picked because it gives me, you know, I don't get damage reduction. I want migrate. Aside from the language right, the KD is hella solid. Okay, as long as you're getting gold chests, my bro, and as long as they're active. Back row. You know what? I think I'm gonna just make everything go back row now. As long as you guys do a lot of forts. Guys, if you're in a kingdom where you don't have a lot of forts done and no gold chests, trust me, man, it's gonna hurt your account in the long run. Especially if you're a fighter, like you like to fight. If you're just deadweight like them, then so be it. You know, you could be deadweight, you could chill. But if you're not deadweight, you like to fight, you're just killing your account for a kingdom that isn't gonna kill their account, you know? Or they might kill their account as well, you know, who knows? But I used to be in a dead kingdom for like 2 years. It's like the worst thing that ever happened to my account, honestly. I don't do forts, yeah, me neither, bro, but you need a kingdom that does it. Bro, if I show, I really hope nobody's in my kingdom watching this right now, because if I show the amount of forts I did this off-season, honestly, they'd kick me out. This Geki was the first time I made it in day 1. You know what? Recently, I've been making it into these Golden Kingdoms easily. Back then, it would be a bit, you know, I'd struggle. With the new bundle, free-to-play will cry even more. Not really, man. Not really. Eventually, there'll be a huge gap. Eventually. But it does give free-to-play a chance as well, you know, because armaments are really random. So you could have a spender like Blackstone spend his whole wallet for that in that bundle, but then you can get someone who's free-to-play like Goldie getting better armaments, you know? What drama video did you delete? My previous one, my brother Spicy, my previous one, I did a drama of the week episode 10. Obviously you can't see it now because it's been deleted, but yeah, just a few things that was said in there that I needed to remove, but I couldn't. Low-key, I do daily AP on forts at best. Bro, I do use my daily AP on barbarians. I'm not gonna lie, I'm the greediest player. Like I said, I just hope... I hope nobody sees it, you know? Nobody sees it. Are you on the program or sponsored? Yeah, I'm sponsored, bro. I'm sponsored. I'm sponsored by Lilith. I'm a big boy, you know? I don't make no videos for free, guys, yeah? You think I'm gonna make videos for free? Who do you think I am? No comment on the barbarians. Yeah, just don't snitch, please. Fort tracker, about to rat you out. Bro, when they released that email saying, we now have a fort tracker, guys. Let's, you know, let's do well on the forts, this and that. We're gonna reward people. Bro, my heart sank, man. I was like, shit. At the start of battle, you might choose an extra... Your single target deals 15% more jam. Every time you single target, I'll just get an extra troop. Bro, my heart sank. I was like, shit. But then I was like, yo, it's a couple of days before we go into KVK, so maybe I can get away with it. Maybe I can get to the KVK without them noticing, you know? Schmuck, don't even roll out of bed for free. Exactly, brother Turbo. That's why you can't say the word pilot. No, it's not really about that. I don't think they are upset because I said the word pilot. They're upset because I said, according to my sources, they had refunded one of the victims' gems. I said according to my sources, but obviously that source is wrong. Apparently they're still investigating, and that they don't know, well, they didn't really do anything yet, so I shouldn't say something like they did do something yet. They just told me to remove that part, you know, they were being nice about it. They said, look, we don't like that part, can you remove it? I said no problem, but when I tried to remove it, YouTube doesn't allow me anymore because my videos are dubbed in other languages, so they just said no, you can't. So I was like, alright, you know, I'll just remove the whole video. Sketchy source. My tech already maxed Mr. Free to Play. Yeah, I know, I'm just playing. I'm just pulling your leg, Goldie. Let's see. I'm gonna be a real gang. We don't know nothing. Fort tracker, but every time HA takes first place with AP Whale and AP. How's the 2377 fight? Yo, they got locked out of Kingsland again. I think 2377 are trying to fight to lose a lot of power so they can get a solid migration in. Otherwise, I don't know why they're pushing right now. Like, there's zero chance of them gaining any ground. Like, they're up against three really solid kingdoms. You know? Need an AP spending tracker. I don't even know if you could do that. You'd be surprised, man. A lot of trackers are coming out with hero scrolls, you know? They're doing a lot of work with tracking everything pretty much, so you'd be surprised. Schmuck, you need to execute your source. Nah. They were just trying to be nice, you know? They were just sharing what they thought was happening. You know? So it's all good. It's all good. Hang on, let me just see. KD was, I like the current KD of mine compared to my previous Filipino. Killed my account for real. KD deleted my progress at least 6 years, bro. If you're in a dead KD, I don't think people realize how bad it is to be in a dead KD. Like, it's really bad for your account and its growth. A kingdom that doesn't do any forts, it doesn't really participate in KVK as much, or like when it does, it doesn't really do much. You don't get your 30 million kill points, you don't get at least your 15 million kill points, you don't even get that. Then boy, good luck when you actually join a proper KD, you know? They're gonna look at you like... They'll look down on you. Like right now, my account is good. From my perspective, it's good, but I'm not like a heavy spender or anything. So, when I try to apply to kingdoms like 2377, even though I haven't, but my friends have applied for me, they were like, yo, I'm gonna get you in, because they can get in. 2377, 1960, all of these big kingdoms, bro, they look down on me hard. They're like, yo, who's this dinosaur you're trying to get into this kingdom, you know? And a couple of my friends who got accepted to 1960, they don't want to leave me behind and go to the kingdom, because obviously they want to play with me. And I'm like to them, yo bro, like, you got accepted to 1960, you need to go, bro. Like, I'll still be friends with you, you know, like, it's not that deep. I'll completely understand. But I said to him straight up, bro, if I got accepted, you didn't, I'll dip, man. I'll leave you behind, you know. I said, there's no way in hell that I'll stay with you. Like, what is this? There's no power of friendship, my friend. You're gonna go there, stack as much gold heads as possible, stack as much speed ups as possible, do whatever you need to do, you know. That's the best place to grow your account. Source getting hunted down now. No, not at all, not at all. 6 consecutive KVK losses hurts a lot, you know. Yeah, if you're losing KVKs, bro, that's a message for you to dip. You can't keep losing KVKs, bro. You need you need the all touch more than anything, if I'm being honest. The all touch is very important. Because you still get a lot of nice benefits of just being in KVK. It was salt. Yeah, speaking, I got into my current KD with a condition, meet DKP or migrate strap, no questions asked. That's how they look down to my cut. 3 months into KD, I gained 200 million K right off. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. You know, some of these kingdoms, they've got some high requirements. I have no emoji, Schmuck. I did some eyes emojis. I'm in KVK 4 now. We'll probably move in KVK 6 to a proper KD. Yeah, you should. Turbo, if you can't get into these like top, you know, 1 trillion kill points type of kingdoms, find a kingdom like mine, the one I'm in right now. Active community, 24/7 forts, around the range of 600 to 900 billion kill points. That will suit you the best, man. You need a kingdom like that around that time. Obviously, you need to perform in terms of KVK. When Schmuck sees Riddle. What do you mean, man? To be fair, I haven't seen Riddle in a while. Join 2563. Very good kingdom. Yeah, or join that kingdom. Yo, my brother Carl, man. How we doing, my bro? Good to see you, my brother. The one and only. Yo, Carl, I was just telling everyone how 1960 was violating me, my bro. Telling me my account is ancient. Telling me that, you know, I wouldn't fit in that kingdom. Like, what do you mean I wouldn't fit in that kingdom? Do you know who you're talking to? Stressing me out. How good are we? Oh, we're good, man. We're good, man. But yeah, we're talking about how one of my boys got into 60 and he might go there, but he said his condition was that I come in with him. And they were like to him, yo, chill. No hard feelings on our boy Schmuck, but you know, that account is kind of old. I was like, yo, as soon as they said that, I said to him, bro, just go without me, man. Do your thing. Tell him to go solo to 60. Bro, I did. I said to him, listen, you're an idiot if you don't go. I told him straight up, man. I said, if I got that same offer, I'm leaving you behind, so you better go. I said, you better go, man. You go there, stack your speed ups. It's the best kingdom to be in right now. It's literally the only, like, I don't see its downfall within the next year or two, you know? Sid just said, just get a new account. Oh man, listen, bro, the amount of discussions I had with my boy, he's such a good friend, man. I'm not gonna lie. He was like to me, bro, get rid of your account, whatever money you have, I'm gonna slap $2,000 on top, and you slap another 1,000, and we'll get you something that can get into 60, and then we can both go together. Such a good friend, man, honestly. It rejected the Schmuck. Exactly, Carl, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'll perform. I'm telling you. Put me in a KVK. Any KVK, I'll perform, you know? That's so raw. You get a very nice field account for that price. Listen, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like my account. My personal friends just got an account and went to 1960 easy. Yeah, it happens, you know. Because nowadays you don't know who the real owner is, you know. It's super easy to just do that instead. Would need some looking around. Market's so goofy right now. Market's a bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. I need to get rid of this. Maybe this? I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna send you a screenshot. It's from main Zenith where this account competed with Bunny, Chiz, and Ticklefest. Alright, bro. Hey. I'm gonna be real, gang. I don't ask those questions. It's like a lineage tree. I'm gonna find your stats from KVK 2, 3, into. Let me check your stats. Yo, shiny, chill. You don't want to check my stats. Back then things were different, shiny. You know. Back then things were different. I didn't have a YouTube channel. Lilith wasn't sponsoring my Mountain Warfare. You know, I was as free to play as you can be. So back then, I don't count those stats. Like I said, I was in a dead kingdom for a long time. I found stats from as far as KVK 3 in 3373. Yo guys, listen, don't look up my history like that, man. Spectating our KVK is much more enjoyable from taking part in them, I promise you. You know what? I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. I can imagine it could be headache. You know, so much expectations. Damn, you're gonna slap 90-60? What do you mean? I think Snorlax is lagging behind. Join the club. Yo, my brother Dirty Dan. What's going on, man? That's my brother Dirty right there. How we doing, my brother? Join the club, he says. What club? Let me give you a mod. Guys, you already know. You already know the procedure of being a content creator. This is how you pay respects to other content creators. You give them mod even though they're not gonna mod anything. No, it's not like we're free to play here, bro. That Dan, you're the reason why I got VIP 18, my brother. 4 calf set well. It's not like your account is actually decent for the new tech because you could just go full on cav, you know, and maybe 1 infantry. This is good. Rally Fort Schmuck. I'm in. What do you mean? Wait. What? I'm in Golden Kingdom. Let me finish this. I rally a fort. You ever tried joining 1093 Schmuck? You know what? 1093 would be a good kingdom to join. But I don't know, man. I feel like I'm gonna get slapped in the secondary alliance, you know? They're gonna be like, yo, prove yourself. I'm gonna feel some type of way, you know? They're gonna be like, yo, us big guys, you know, the big guys, we chill over here, and you stay with these little guys over here, you know? You do your little forts, free to play. You know? They're gonna be like, yo, prove yourself, you know? All that talk about proving yourself. Literally what I had to do. 93X is kind of chill though. Yeah, I know, bro. Bro, I met someone who went straight into T. He went into 93T straight away, like his first migration. Is it like the people you know? Like, do you need to know people to get into T, or like, how does it work? No disrespect to X, by the way. Yeah, no disrespect to X. You know, I know how it is. But isn't there like some type of animosity, like, you know, like a bit of, you know, yo, they're looking down on us right now type of thing, you know? Doesn't happen at all. I'm sure it happens behind the scene. Yo, Schmuck, when LK opened, by the way? Spenders are chucked in tea. Oh, okay. Yeah. So some freaky shit going on behind the scene, you know? None at all, says Dirty Dan. You know what, Dan? You're not the first person that said that. Someone else said, yo, everybody's chill. No, there's no animosity. Everyone's like kind of like chill with each other. It's like one big family, which is good. I'm not gonna lie. That's the way forward, man. All I'm saying is, knowing me and my personality, I'm not a troublemaker, by the way. I will feel completely chill, but like, I don't know, man. I'll kind of feel like, am I being done here? You know those late nights when you're trying to shower, you're like, why am I an X? Am I doing something wrong? You know, those types of thoughts, they just come back, you know? Same here, bro. Quit a few months ago. He would start drama. I would not start drama, bro. I won't, bro. You guys need to know something. If I'm in a kingdom, I would never start drama in the kingdom that I'm in. The only kingdom I did that to was 2934, the Korean kingdom, and that's because of one. When we got there, obviously they were nice to us and everything, but when I was trying to leave nicely, they were trying to tell me to pay 3 billion of my 3 billion of one resource for one passport. I said, no, I'm not doing that. They're like, then you're not getting passports. I said, what? No. You bring me to this dead kingdom. You give me no thought. There's no thought activity. There's no spenders. There's nothing going on in this kingdom. You don't even want to give me passports to leave. I have to drop a video before I leave, you know? Come on, guys. Schmuck covers the drama, not starts it. Exactly. Well, except that one kingdom, Dan. I have to be genuine. You know? I didn't start that one, though. They kind of asked for it. They didn't want to get, bro, they said 3 billion of one resource just for passports. Per passport, by the way. I'm not saying I give them 3 billion and then that's it. That would be fair. If I was ready to give them all my resources. But they said for every passport you get, I need 3 billion of one resource, and at that time I only had 5 billion of each. These kingdoms that eat players to make their accounts better. I think it was a kingdom that sold resources. 2934 had a king that was basically, he had lots of resources to sell. Wait, per passport? Yeah. That's literally it. They wanted me to open my bag and give them everything before I leave. I'm like, forget that, man. I'll just drop some gold chests. That's why I'm grateful for Mayhem. You know, Mayhem bought my my new worlds. I had 2 people offer me to buy my new world bundles. I had Black Mamba from 2728. He said he was gonna do it, and I had Mayhem in 3407. He said, bro, I'll buy your new worlds, just migrate. Otherwise I would have had one more KVK in that dead KD. Damn, name drop like that. Yeah, give Oris's migrate away. 3 billion? Nah, bro. I can't get disrespected like that. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't give them a single resource. I just gave my resources to my boy JD's. I said, bro, just enjoy your KVK here. I'm gonna dip. W Mayhem, 100%, man. W Mayhem, man. That was the first time I've ever had over 300k gems. I was like, yo, I'm a whale now. Obviously, those 300k gems disappeared. Respect Mayhem, yeah, 100%. Brother Mayhem supported me. And Black Mamba. Black Mamba was willing as well. Black Mamba is still willing, by the way, till this day. Black Mamba really wants me in his kingdom. He told me he was going to get me a new account just so I could play in his kingdom. You know, so W Mamba as well. They should just get rid of domains. We want 3-4 Alliance meta back. That would be insane, Car. 3-4 Alliance meta is actually nice. It's kind of healthy as well. Take the deal. Another account, more content. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I can't manage 2 accounts. Like, you remember, it's not just like having another account. It's having another account that I have to spend on. get Crystal Tech, maintain, log into daily, you know, update all of that stuff. It's too much headache, you know. Resources, need to get the resources on both accounts. Like, come on, need to perform on both accounts. Don't use the P word. That's what those people who utilize people just happen to love. Aviation. Isn't it too warm to wear a mask? Cookie, I've got AC running 24/7. So I'm good, you know. Right now my bottom is cold, though my face is kind of normal. What am I wearing? Yeah, my bottom is kind of cold. I don't know how Mad does it, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's probably what drained him from the get-go. He was playing against himself like 50 times, because he's got an account in 60 and in 2377 and in 08, so like he's just always fighting against himself. My bottom is cold. Would you? And maybe a sugar daddy, yeah. Having a sugar daddy helps, definitely. That's boring. What do you mean, having AC on? Having AC on is boring? Golden Kingdom is either nerfed or I'm super good at it. Like, I don't understand. How am I winning everything? I'm at level 14 now, and it still doesn't feel like I've lost anything. Did he get nerfed? Like, did Golden Kingdom get nerfed? Because I haven't used any of these things. By the way, guys, now having a cold bottom. Oh. I was just saying, it's just cold now, you know. The AC is killing me a little bit, but I need it on. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to breathe with this. Loki only pop heals because I try and maximize all the buffs I get. Fair enough. Your AOE skills, yeah, that's perfect. That's what I needed. I think I'm gonna skip this. I don't think I need to fight these two because I'm literally nearly there. One more, and oh my god, maybe I should have stayed. Yeah, no, I'll be fine. Where am I? The things we do to prevent a face reveal. Listen, guys. Once I do a face reveal, that's gonna be the most disappointing day of my whole YouTube career. Everyone's gonna be like, "Yo, what? This what you look like?" Nah. You know, like that guy. He was a Minecraft YouTuber. I forgot his name. As soon as he took off his mask, everyone was like, "Yo, this guy is whack." Can you give an opinion over a kingdom? Yeah. What kingdom, bro? If I know the kingdom, why not? What kingdom we talking about? That's Dream, by the way. Yeah, that's the one, Dream. I feel sorry for him, man. His downfall was taking off the mask. Like, can you imagine? Poor guy. You shouldn't have taken it off. Can you check 1123? Bro, I don't know that kingdom, man. So if I check it, I'm just gonna give you like, yo, look at the kill points here. Look at the. I mean, send me what they have. Like, I don't know their kill points, you know. Yo, where is this guy? No, shame on people who judge like that. Yeah, 100%, man. Not gonna lie, I feel bad for him. Where is this guy? You the downfall of ROK. Removing content because Lilith is upset. Lemon, you missed 90% of the stream and then you come on just to say this. I already told you, Lilith didn't make me or force me to remove it. They just told me they didn't like some parts. Where is this guy? Don't tell me he's here. Oh, here he is. and I couldn't change it, so I just decided to remove the whole thing, you know? I never get pressured, so don't think I got pressured. Yeah? You're talking to a king over here. I don't get pressured. How we doing? What's going on, my brother Kizzy? It will be similar to Kane when he took off his mask in WWE. Yeah, oh my god, that was such a disappointing moment as well, man. Kane was the mask guy, you know? Everyone was interested in what Kane would do when he comes in. L episode, anyways, one drama segment. This guy's like, yo! Was this always here, or did I just not have enough of this to... I didn't know this guy was here. What the hell? Otherwise I would have saved. I got pressed by Lilith before, not fun. Really, Dan? I'm curious to hear your story. Let's hear your story, brother Dan. I didn't get pressured. They just told me, yo, brother, we don't like that segment. Can you edit it out? Is that okay? You know, they've been nice. I said, yeah, no worries. Some 100% someone will go saying Lilith's forced Schmuck to delete the video. That's what this lemon guy is saying. They're saying I got forced. Nobody forced me. They were being nice. They were like, yo, Schmuck, like you just said something that's not correct. Are you able to edit it out? They didn't say take the video down. They said edit it out. So, I mean, I don't mind, you know. I'll edit it out if I could, but I couldn't. Commander leakers, but they were my bread and butter. Oh. Yeah, no, I think Lilith is a bit harsh when it comes to leaking commanders. Definitely, I can imagine that. They always tell us, don't say anything until it's confirmed. Yeah. But that's views, though. I'm not gonna lie. Leaking commanders before they come out, that's views, man. So I can imagine, like, that could be a bit disheartening, you know? How can I find a kingdom all KP and all details? Twist. You just ask them to share this alliance kills. If they don't, then you need to go into one of these websites that shares their kill points and all that stuff. But some of them might not be up to date. On Hero Scroll, yeah. So some of them might be up to date, some of them might not be. You just need to. There's Pro Kingdoms, there's Hero Scrolls, there's a couple of others. You know. The thing is, most of it is just flat out cap, like the ones I saw in the new Archer. Yeah, the new. And my video wasn't even saying that the new Archer is real. I was just saying it's fake. The new Commander League is stupid, thinking a commander like that can exist. Maybe in 5 years, bro. That commander looked good though. I'm not gonna lie. If they made that the new Archers, Archers are back in the game. Archers are back in the game, you know. Yo, guys, anyone here from 3407? I'm just trying to make sure, because I want to show you guys something. But don't share it with my kingdom, please. I don't want any snitches. Look at the amount of faults I did in the past off-season. But nobody snitched to my kingdom though, guys, yeah? Please. They should not know this. Okay? All I need to know, all they need to know is I'm active. Alright? And that, you know, I help out when it comes to the real war. You know, I'll join a fort now if anything. Off-season deadweight. No, I'm telling you, I'm wait, I think this new Archer or the next cabs will give the next power creep, similar to what we saw with Nevsky a few days ago. I think that's what's needed, bro, because I think the power creep already started. I think BQ Liuche kicked off the power creep. I'm not gonna lie, if you look at those trades from BQ and Liuche, it's a big difference. So they definitely need something to compensate for that, something like really good. I'm snitching. Oh my days, Provy's in this kingdom. Oh man, work with the team. I'm doing it now, Shani. Look, I'm joining rallies. I'm joining it. Look, I'm doing it. It's level 7 fort. Here we go. Arthur just needs a friend because he's OP. Earlier you complain about 34 hasn't done all forts. Yeah, you're right, you know, you're right. I shouldn't be a hypocrite. 100%. We've got a little nice update as well. Evolving meta. We've just finished our calculation. How an individual governor affects their power. 100% of your power up to 150 million will be factored into the kingdom. I don't really care about that. It's more this. Same season migration. If a kingdom's power above 23 billion, governors with over 3 cannot migrate. Okay. This is just for whale kingdoms, I'm assuming. I thought so too till I dumped all these commanders into dailies. BQ doesn't compare to Nevsky when he was released. When Nevsky fired off his active skill, the target itself would be down to 15 to... Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. When Nevsky came out, it was a legendary moment, man. It was a legendary moment. You can't see Minamoto in the field no more. You can't see Richard. You can't see, you know, Alex just gone out of the meta. Obviously, Liuche brought him back, but yeah, when Nevsky came out, oof, that was heat, man. He was a must, you know. Bro, when Nevsky came out, this guy went into hiding, bro. When Nevsky came out, bro, I got rid of my Ramsey straight away when Nevsky came out. I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm getting any archers out in the field right now. Nevsky's looking for me. It should be slightly above average though to compensate for Shaj being so mid. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed with Shajar, man. I don't know what they were thinking with this true damage. Like, I understand they were trying to be very unique with this whole true damage. If she's secondary, she does this. If she's primary, she does this. Like, they were trying to make her fancy, but it's just not good enough, you know? Not good enough. Guys, give me some advice. BQ or wait for the new archer? What do you guys think? BQ or wait for the new archer? Zenobia got absolutely clapped in Garrison. Yeah, but Zenobia was getting clapped by... She was getting clapped a little bit earlier from... What's his name? This other one, the Gilgamesh. She was getting clapped by Gilgamesh, Zenobia. Hey, we got a nice barb chainer with Shijajo. Yeah. How many sculptures? I'm kind of broke on sculptures, my brother Dan. 452. So I can only max one. Obviously, with a bit of wheel support. You don't have enough. So I just say wait and rethink when you're at 690. Yeah. You're right, brother Lemon. And as for my dailies, I recently maxed out Hera. Should I switch to getting this guy? Because I'm buying him now in my dailies. Or I could just completely max out my Gajamada. F archers, BQ's too good to ignore. Gilganebu was the first combo to hard counter. Yeah, Gilganebu was insane back then against Zenobia. Nevsky was off the charts though, yeah, 100%. Let's see your marches. Wait for Archer. LC Alex is still good as hell. Yeah, I agree. I think I will wait. Even though BQ trades are looking super solid. For dailies, I think either get this guy or max my Gaja. That's the only. How about Huo Alex? Huo? What the hell are you on about? Huo Alex? I have Huo. You mean Arthur? Brother said Alex. I'm asking myself the same good question. BQ or new Archer? In case I might spare with him with Philip. Here's what I was thinking. I was thinking Arthur Philip. Obviously, I'm still working on my Delta. My Delta's still whack. But I'm thinking Arthur Philip. And then we've got Huo Joan. And then I can do Leo Che with Alex. Zuge with the new commander, and then just Sippy and Ragnar. That's what I'm thinking. Under 1k universals, wait for the new Archer. If you have LC Alex. Yeah, I do have him. I have LC Alex. I have LC Philip as well, you know? Huo was underrated in release. Yeah, 100%. Huo was getting the Shajar treatment at first. I'm not gonna lie. He was sidetracked, you know? People were sidelining him. Go through your daily commanders. I want to see who you don't have. Right now, I don't have Shajar. Oh, sorry, Eleanor. She does look like Shajar as well. Come on, guys. Honest mistake. I don't have Belly. I don't have Lapu Lapu. I don't have Ashurbanipal. No Google. No Justinian. No Dido. No Margaret. Babu. This guy was OP 1v1s, but he's no longer meta. Tarek was as well. Poor guy, man. I don't know anyone that maxed this guy, but if you did, I feel sorry for you. Jan Ziska, Henry. Yeah, my account is primarily open field, bro. Like, I only have open field. By the way, someone who's using Philip Ash in open field and got great stats. Philip Ashurbanipal is, I think that's good. Because Ash is kind of decent. Tarek is still meta when you paired with Scipius or Rallies. Okay, okay. Don't hate on my Tarek. Yo, brother Tarek. Where is he, man? This poor guy. He was like another Alex, I'm not gonna lie. In terms of like his stats. They're very, very similar to Alex's. But obviously he's more for rallies. I'm a noob in Arch and Info, but that's what I saw. No, Ashurbanipal with Philip is solid. Because Ashurbanipal is quite tanky. He's got some movement speeds. He's got some decent DPS, you know. Philip behind him, I think he'll perform, you know. I think he'll perform. What do you guys think? Should I get this to level 2 now? Or should I wait until I hit the Season of Conquest shop and buy the sword first? Hang on, let me just do some maths. So I've got 7 plus 18. All I need is 8 more. And I can get this to level 2. Let me see. How much does this give me? 8. Yeah, I should be able to get the boots. Tarek LC was pretty good in the field sometime. Yeah. Guys, you know what I thought would be a good combo? I don't know why, but in my head, it worked in my head. Herald with Philip. I think Herald just doesn't do enough skill damage. Like, imagine Herald, because he's already swinging his axe like 24/7. And then you have Philip helping him out, swing his axe. They're going to be like flipping like non-stop swinging the axe, you know? What do you guys think? Herald is very weak these days. Yeah, his kit looks super good though. But he just doesn't do enough damage. Alright, maybe not 10%. He needs a bit more than that. I don't know, man. He just looks good on paper. He definitely needs a buff. He definitely needs to be in the museum. I think if Herald gets a buff, Herald Philip might work, bro. They're going to be dishing out so much skill cycles. It's going to look crazy. You know what else I thought would actually work as well? Guan Yu with Philip. Because Philip helps the primary commander activate another secondary skill. Another active skill. So he's going to be dishing out silences, you know, non-stop. What do you guys think? I don't know, man. I'm kind of just working off reading this, but on the field, on paper, they will just work differently. Like when you actually try them out practically. He needs a either needs a relic or a rework. 100% a rework. 100% a rework. Because some of these commanders, I really like, or I liked using them. Like Herald, he just looks fun, and when he swings the axes, even more fun. What's up with Lapu? He's mid or nobody uses him. Some people use him for city, but he's not really like a garrison to have, you know? Most people, if they're gonna get a garrison, there has to be something that works well in the flag as well, you know? They don't really just go with any random garrison. Yo, what the hell? Yeah, guys, sometimes I just jump into Alliance chat, just go ham on some people, you know? Let's see Brother Snorlax's gear. Yeah, not bad for a free-to-play Snorlax. Not bad, not bad. City garrison meta for, says Car. Yeah, definitely good for city, but I think a lot of people, unless you're like some whale that can spare gold heads, a lot of people usually go with you guys don't look at these reports. A lot of people usually go with a city garrison that can actually go into a flag as well, like Hera. He's decent for that. Or Google's good with being a city garrison and being in the flag. But Lapu, I think he's just city only, no? So why would anyone get him? Let's check out the 2377 KVK. Guys, what do you think will happen to 2377 after this KVK they've just had? Will they get a strong migration, or will this be the end? Look at these poor guys, man. I feel bad for them already. Even though they look down on me, you know, they'll never accept me into their kingdom. They look down on me. Actually, guys, let me tell you something. Two guys from 2377 actually said they would accept me, because my boy applied there and said he'd only go if I get in with him. Two R4 said yes, and then one R4 said, no, I've got a problem with Schmuck. Like, bro, what? Who are you? You know, like, why do you have a problem with me? And I've never spoken to the guy. He's like, I've got a problem with Schmuck. It's like, what the hell? What kind of problem? What did I do to you? You know? Anyways, guys, that's enough ranting, man. I swear I'm gonna smoke these kingdoms when I see them. I hope they register next KVK, you know? Every Imperium kingdom's on my list now. Any imp, try it with me, that's it, they're dead. I'm sorry, Car, but I'm going for 60 as well, you know? It's not the type of disrespect that I would like to receive, you know? I'm probably waffling a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Clip that and send it to GT. Yo, chill, bro. Chill, my brother, chill, man. These guys gonna start paying whales in my kingdom to zero me, you know? We live in a ROK democracy. Thank you, my brother. But yeah, no, honestly, all the best to those kingdoms. Car, you excited for your KVK, man? You're gonna be up against 93 soon. You're gonna be up against 93, my brother. Getting some support from 1606. Much love, man. Uh, 1606's KVK is looking promising against 2638. That should be fun to see. Ultra defensive for my liking. What do you think, Carl? What's your predictions? I think you guys can go ultra offensive. It's never fun going up against them. Really? That's a nice amount of respect you've given to 93. Not gonna lie. I think they're very underrated in the ROK community, man. They're top dogs. I have to give it to them, you know. Despite my small, you know, back and forth with them, they're actually solid kingdom, man. And they've been running the game for a long time. Yo, what's going on, my brother? And my brother Jack, how we doing, man? Good to see you, my bro. We're just here trying to get a third, not a third, sorry. Get our boots to level 2. Those KD should give people a chance to join. Be more kind. Goldie, were you rejected like me, Goldie? Were you a victim as well of rejection? Yeah? You sound upset, Goldie. 93 is the only one to beat. Yeah, but they had like 20 kingdoms with them, no? And like a bunch of alliances. 2605 as well. I had better trades against 93 than against 1316. Yeah, 93 has some... I don't know if they're free to play, but like some guys that only get pop-ups, you know? Whereas 1316 will probably have more players that max tech completely. So that will hurt more in the field. But 93 just has so many numbers, man. They're like hyenas. You just look at their field presence, you're just like, forget that, man. Let me get the hell out of there, you know? No, 93 wasn't alone. 93 murder balls were non-existent on day 4 of Kingsland. Yeah. No, that KVK was legendary, I'm not gonna lie. That KVK was legendary. And 60 came out strong after that, you know, despite them having their downfall for a short period of time. Then migration came back and everything. They started cooking, you know? I think I'm just gonna get this, guys. There we go. My luck is slowly starting to shift. Right, let's do this. Finally. I think that's it for me though. Get this to level 2. Let's go, boys. Awaken. Let's go! As Apocalypse Gamer would say, you know? Boom, boom. It's like they always find a dumb excuse. Oh yes, everywhere. I'm heartbroken from them. Listen, Goldie, us ancient accounts, you need to understand, we're looked down on, you know? They look at us like... You know, they look down on us. We're like secondary human beings, you know? I don't even think we're humans at this point. They would rather we don't even play the game. How about that? They would rather we log off and never log back in the game. So us common folk, you know, us 2K plus days accounts, still struggling to survive. We need to unite, you know? We need to unite. And I think that's what some kingdoms are doing, you know? We need to unite and smoke these guys at the top, you know? Do what the French did. The French Revolution, you know? You heard of that, Goldie? That's what we need to do. So they can remember not to look down on us ever again. Oh, by the way, Riddle is here. What's his name? Toad? Riddle's here, but he's just in the chat. Hey Schmuck, new room or holiday? No, this is my room, my brother. This is the same room I'm always in. But maybe you haven't seen my stream in a while, so you probably think this is a different room. But yeah, no, this is the next door. Usually I stream in the main bedroom. Or back then I used to stream in the main bedroom, but nowadays I'm next door, you know? What do you guys think? Am I ready for KVK? I got the pop-ups bundle, and then I've got this 99 one ready for The Mountain Warfare. Bro, I bet I'm more active than most of them. Yo, Goldie. I'm sure you are, but like, it's okay, you know? No hard feelings. You should have definitely came to us though. 3407, man. We're gonna have a nice KVK. Like, I don't know why you went to 76. Like, 76 is a OL kingdom. And I'll be honest with you, as much as I like your gear and everything, I don't even think they'll let you in the OL team, you know? They've got like reserves and stuff for that, so I don't know. 76 is good, no disrespect to beer, but they are like a OL kingdom at the end of the day, you know? They would rather spend their speed ups in OL than in KVK. Schmuck is a king of KD 2000 and gathered all 20k days players, man. Bro, I think I have to at this point. I think I have to. There's there's too many guys getting disrespected left, right, and center. But you know what? I understand. I understand. Some of these kingdoms, they don't want dead weights in their vicinity. You know, they don't want us peasants in their vicinity. Reply to me. You registered the KVK. What do you think about the matchmaking, bro? I haven't started. No matchmaking. There's no matchmaking, my brother. It's gonna be a crazy one. I really hope I'm not against these Imperiums, because I genuinely just want to do a nice KVK, 2 billion kill points, fight people my type of power, my type of you know, skill set and everything. I don't want to fight anyone in 2489 with like some steroid account, you know? It just wouldn't be fair for me. I'm so excited for new series, man. Thank you, man. Dark-Eyed Bandit, thank you so much, man. I'm excited as well. We're gonna be cooking in that series. We've already achieved you know, half of the CAF set, or more than half really, because all I need to do is awaken this, which I can't do now. I can actually awaken it now, but I'm just waiting. I want to awaken the sword first. I want to awaken the sword. I might get the sword to level 3, and then I'll get the helmet to level 2. Because I have 2 helmets I can awaken. I can get this to level 3 as well. You can see who registered with easily got King's Codex. Yeah, I've seen a couple of kingdoms register. A couple of A kingdoms, you know, A seeds. But there's a bunch of Imperiums as well. Their first excuse was you been only CC leaderboard. Try A seed, shows your activity. Now I'm top 1. Let's see if they find another excuse. Listen, God, there's a million. The first excuse for me is, brother, your account is 2,000 days old. Get the hell out of here. Apply somewhere else. That's my excuse. There's no saving that. I can't reduce my days, unfortunately. I can't reduce this. So the only thing I can do is get a new account and pretend that I've only been playing a couple of days, you know? Get a new account and say, yo guys, I'm 50 days old with VIP, SVIP. That's the only thing I can do right now. Yes, do what I do. Yo, Blackstone, I'm not looking to drop a mortgage on... Yo, Blackstone, why do you go to 60? That's a good question. Why do you go to 60 or 77? Why do you go to these big kingdoms? They'll accept you. They've accepted my boy. Even though his gear is not like as good as yours. It's just the best way to maybe grow your account in terms of speed ups. You don't ever have to buy speed ups from the VIP shop. Yo, I think 2377 just gave up now. I can. Yeah, you can, bro. Why don't you? Or are you waiting until you finish your KVK in 3560? Not gonna lie, if I were you, I would do it, man. But obviously, we're not in the same situation. For me, I would go just to make sure my speed ups are never finished.
Huge!
Thank you, Kildish, for subscribing, my brother. 50 days old with SVIP. You know, you never know, Goldie. You never know. I'm sure there's someone out there that can drop a bunch of goldies and max out their VIP. I earned 17 million during KVK2, 2 million from Betrayal Camp with 17 million kill points, Toad? I like the video, by the way. Now, can I have mod? My brother Sergio. Why not? You know what? You've been a nice guy, nice lad. I'll give you mod. You're a nice kid, you know? I had to do some more forts, man. This kingdom's gonna start hating me for it. Now that people are snitching, telling people I'm not actually doing forts. You know, someone took a screenshot, sharing it out. Hey Octa, how we doing? Octa, look, we're behaving. We're doing we're doing some forts. How we doing, Octa? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in my lives in a long time, but to be fair, I haven't gone live this early in a long time. So it's been a while, it's been a while. I'm only at 26 million power and I'm not restarting. Yeah, bro, I don't know, man. Restarting is a bad idea. I will never restart, and I'll always. And people used to always say, "Why do you hate jumpers so much, Schmuck? Why do you why don't you support jumpers? You know, there's all these jumpers. They're saying they're gonna promote me and all of this stuff." I said to him, "My brother, just play the game like how it's meant to be played. You know, you don't have to go back and start again, and then do another jumper again, and then do another jumper again, and then do another, and then, bro, like." It doesn't make sense, you know. Just let the actual new players play like how they're supposed to play. Don't go there managing them, bossing them around, and then by the end of all of it, you realize that the leader of the jumper is 15-year-old, you know? Yeah, I usually stream when I'm sleeping. Yeah, no, it's I don't know what made me get up and stream today, but I felt like streaming. Time to fight you in KVK, Schmuck. It's not like you're gonna get smoked. I was telling these guys earlier how I'm coming for these Imperium Kingdoms. These Imperium Kingdoms that look down on us, 2,000 days old players. I'm coming for every single one of you. 1960, 2377, 1365, even 93. I know 93 accepts common folk like me. They accept free to play, but still they're getting it as well because they're rejecting us. They're rejecting us common folk, you know? They're looking at us like we're peasants. Yo, do you have 4 cav sets? Snorlax? I'm probably gonna get T5 in 12 years. Toad, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think the only way you contribute to Rise of Kingdoms, Toad, is your vibe. You bring a good vibe, you know? You're constantly yapping, but I don't think your account will ever be as good as anybody expects it to be, you know? So it's all good. 3. Okay, so are you gonna go 3 cavs and 2 infantry, or are you actually gonna get the archers? Because I'm considering, just based on how bad archers are, just to maximize my troop efficiency, 3 infantry, 2 cav. Or I could do 3 infantry and 2 cav. I run 6 marches. Brother, you're free to play. Don't come with that 6 marches rubbish. Don't come here telling me you have 6 marches, my brother. You're free to play guy. You have 5 marches or 4 marches maximum. I'm literally the only person entertaining my kingdom. Yeah, bro, that's what I mean, brother Toad. You're loved just because of your entertainment. What's going on, my brother Law? How you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. 5v6 me. It's not like you're free to play, my brother. Like, what are you talking about, man? Just because you're in big 1365 doesn't change anything. It's not like your thing needs to be like this. Your system, it needs to be like this. Bundle. That's how you know, you know? It needs to be like this, brother Snorlax. Yeah? You're talking to me about, yeah, I'm a big boy, you know? Hey, guys. I'm trolling this guy too much. I love typing lowercase and saying, my name is Toad. I'm Toad, I'm Toad, I'm Toad. I'm more than UKVK Tech investing in 2 true points and doesn't sound that bad, much of a bad idea. Bro, if you're like a low spender, it's probably the best idea for you to compete well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm considering it because I only get pop-ups and 1 mountain warfare. That's it. I don't get anything else. So that's why I'm considering 3 infantry. I'm considering but for 3 infantry I need to get this guy, man. Where is he? Not Wallace. I need to get where is the other guy? Man, where's that brother? Where is he? There you go. Brother Cheok Jong Gyong. So brother Cheong Jong Gyong. If I get him, we're cooking, chat. We're cooking, we're cooking. Look in Discord. I'm looking at Discord. Where? One second. Shh. Let's see Snorlax. Bro, Snorlax, that's nothing, man. Look, guys, this is what Snorlax is showing me right now. Let me show you guys what he's showing me. CJ is the guy, man. This is what Snorlax is showing me, by the way. Brother showing me this. Like, brother, first and foremost, you need to get off that Korean client or whatever client you're using because you're not Korean, you know? And second, isn't this like the $10 bundle and then this one is like, what, the $15? This one's the $15, right? Let me show you how a real spender looks. This is what a real spender look like, yeah? This is what a real spender looks like, brother Snorlax. Yeah, you need one of these. You need one of these. Cultural appropriation? What do you mean, bro? You told me you're Singaporean, man. You're playing on a Korean client. Let's see. Where's Toad? Yeah, Toad's definitely the guy. 7k gems, by the way, bro. I had 3k earlier, man. Don't hate on my gems. I had 3k. I just topped up. I got a little bit more, you know. And I had actually when I started the stream, I had 13k. Then it went down to 3k. Then I had to top up again. But that's only because of this. Yeah, Toad is definitely one of the big boys. People forget there's silver gear, you know. Toad hasn't forgotten. King Schmuck, check the game in game. I sent you. I don't know if you saw it. I was AFK for a while. No worries, brother Knight. Brother Knight, were you the guy that was saying you needed to migrate somewhere? Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Zenith of Power. You have 2 options to run: 3 infantry, BQ plus Braveheart. Yo, what the hell? Did somebody get rid of that comment? What just happened there? that comment? Someone deleting comments. Or was that you, Car? Did you undo the comment? Hey, Schmuck, my favorite YouTube. Yo, what's going on, brother? Sish. How we doing, my brother? Good to see you, man. You guys don't know Bad Sish? He's right here, my brother. SVIP, brother, right here. The nicest SVIP you'll meet. I randomly wake up. All I say is hello in the chat. I get gifted my finger slipped as I was typing. Oh, right. Yeah, I get gifted a flux from my boy Sish. Yeah, bro, I'm good, man. I'm good. Sish is your sugar daddy? Yeah, I mean, you could say that. Yeah, I mean, Mayhem will probably be a better sugar daddy because he bought me bundles before. But Sish is like a sugar papa, you know, just a bit less sugar papa. You have two options to run 3 infantry: BQ and Braveheart, LC and CJ, and Scipio and X. Who the hell's X? Scipio and X? And I'm here begging around for flux. Yo, Knight, you can't do that in your kingdom, man. You need to be in a kingdom like mine to get the flux, you know? Where is it? Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking William. No, I don't want William Wallace. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't like him. He's slow. He's got nice AOE. He's got nice smite damage, but I don't like him at all. Just to look at I don't even like how he looks. I'm thinking CJ from dailies, and then I can pair CJ with Leoche, and then I can do BQ Philip. What do you guys think? BQ Philip, and then I could just do my Sippy Ragnar. Shiny, come to 07. I could be your 2. Hey, yo, Shiny. Yeah, both of you are German as well, so you know, who knows? Sish is German, Shiny's German. What do you think, Shiny? You wanna come over? Come to 07. Sish will look after you. You know, Sish is such a nice guy, man. What's going on, brother Hank? How we doing? I played around with Bert CJ. They got reworked. I loved BQ CJ amongst all pairings. CJ looks good. CJ looks good. I'm not gonna lie, the rework on CJ was needed. They need a rework like this on a few other commanders. Let me tell you who. They need to rework. Where is it? They need to rework her. She's practically useless. They need to rework Shajar 110%. They need to rework her because she's like, you can't put her anywhere. She's not even a viable investment. This guy nobody cares about anymore. Who else do they need to rework? Nobody cares about him. Nobody cares about her. Let me see. Maybe rework this guy. This guy could be good. Philip BQ. Don't tempt me with good time. You have two options to run 3 infantry march. BQ and Braveheart. Right. BQ and Braveheart. Now, you lost me when you said Braveheart because I don't know who Braveheart is. Guys, who the hell's Braveheart? I can't be the only noob that don't know who Braveheart is, guys. Let's be honest now. Guys, be honest in the chat. How many of you know who Braveheart is? Okay, okay. William Wallace, yeah? William Wallace. William Wallace is Braveheart now, yeah? That's what you guys are telling me. And I'm the only guy that don't know this. How do you guys know this? Bruh. You know what? Nowadays, it's time to put the tower down. Don't worry, Schmuck. I ain't got a clue that it meant William. Like, how do you even? All right, let's just let's put that aside now. Let's go with let's go back to the pairing. So Carl says you have 3 infantry. So you've got BQ with William Wallace, right, with Braveheart. LC with CJ, which is good, and then Sippy Ragnar, which is also good. Yeah, I think that's the only way forward. I agree with this. LC with CJ, BQ and Braveheart, and then Sippy Ragnar. Yeah, that's perfect. And then I can slap Arthur with Philip, and then Huo with Joan. That's it. That's my 2 marches done, and then archers can go in the bin. Mel Gibson teached me this. Who the hell's Mel Gibson? Bruh. Let me look up these stuff up. Mel Gibson. You guys know too many. Oh, he's an actor, yeah? Alright. Listen guys, sometimes with these things I'm kind of like living under a rock. You need to talk. Yo, car, chill. Chinese, German, bro. English is a second language. Go easy, my brother. Go easy, go easy. But I appreciate you're teaching her new ways of saying some stuff. 1995 when y'all was still eggs. Damn, yo, I was 1 year old then, Shiny. You don't know Mel Gibson? Different background there, Schmuck. This is the same background. Why does everyone say am I in a new place? It's the same background. It's the same 2 beds. Hello, how are you, Schmuck? What's going on, brother Jack? How are you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, I accepted you, Jan Kek. But guys, I'm cooking. This new series, I'm gonna be a monster in the field. Seems like a different angle. Maybe I'll put the camera up a little bit, because usually the camera's down. But yeah, I think they put the camera up. They're taught English from nursery days. Yo, what's going on, brother Dan Solos, man? Welcome back. You slightly changed the position of your cam. Yeah, I think that's it. Because the camera usually looks down. But now it's like, you get a good view of my big forehead. Guys, where do you think my forehead ends? Here or here? What do you guys think, huh? This is the first time I'm popping your stream, so I don't know. Oh, okay, fair enough. Welcome to the stream, first time, my brother Knight, man. Welcome. Alright, let's see if I can... Option 3? Where's option 3? What do you guys think? Should I get that bundle? I need transmutation stones. I need my Arthur to look good. I need my Delta formation to look solid for this KVK, man. How else am I gonna smoke 1365? You better not be screaming every stream like Alpo. Does Alpo scream? I don't know. I don't watch him enough to see the screaming part. Actually, no, he does. Yeah, looking back, he does do a bit of, he does that. What am I gonna do? Are you guys telling me that I have to do this and that? He does do that. Yeah, I agree. Schmuck, check your DMs. Alright, my brother Toad.
3, 2, 1, go.
Where's brother Toad? Add me to the group chat. Yeah, I'll add you, bro. By the way, guys, my group chat is getting busy. A few days ago, it was maxed out. I needed to remove some farms, so... Let me know if you want me to add you now, because once it gets busy again, I'm gonna have to do the whole... Yo, what the hell is going on, my brother? Brother Toad, we need to talk about this, man. Like, what's going on here? Like, I know you're looking at this and you're like, I've got a legendary glove, you know, I should be happy, but my brother, like, my brother, chill, you know? Not these gloves. You don't want to get these gloves. These are 8% archer attack gloves. They're the worst. You know, my brother? No, you don't need to work it. You need to dismantle it, my brother. You need to dismantle this. But I appreciate you, man. Listen, we need to get you a whale account soon, bro. I could go for the revival set. He crafted the wrong glove. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This needs to be the leadership glove or the other glove, you know? But you know what? It's all good, my brother Toad. It's all good, man. I support you regardless. I support you, my brother. Yeah, let's get 100k. Let's get 100 mil kill points. Yeah? And not T1, please. let's get it up, you know? Get the Janik also. Let's add Janik as well. Bro, I've got 2 Janiks. I've got Janik 123 and I've got Janik 321. You're already in here, Janik. Should I add the other Janik? You guys judge so much. Yo, sorry, my brother Toad. You already know why I judge. You made that profile picture specifically for me. If you make a profile picture that's like that and you expect me not to judge, you're wrong. Where is that profile picture? I don't see it no more. Yo, what's going on over here, man? Some hate towards 2377. I think 77 too strong for chill KVKs. I think most skips have done it with 3. That was because we just need 1 notch down from this or people. Genie, everyone needs chill sometimes. 23, what should I say, guys? 2377 did well in this recovery KVK. I have to give my input, you know, as a professional content creator. People like to see what I have to say, you know. 101v1 when I'm back in the main alliance, bro. I'll smoke you any day, Dan. Step outside and it's GG's, my brother. Thanks, glad we had the chance to recover. Any day, my brother. You see my Delta and Arch, brother. I'm talking 5v5. I don't want a 1v1 one troop because I don't have specialized one troop. Let's step outside with your 5 marches. Schmuck, yo, my brother Yubes, man. Welcome to the stream, my bro, man. The Schmuckster with the smoke. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I'm ready, man. Let me send you my other 3. Listen, brother. Wherever 3 you come with, you're still getting smoked, yeah? I believe wholeheartedly in my 5 marches. In my 7 marches, actually. But my 5 marches, that's enough to take you out, you know? But I don't know, guys. Should I start... Car, give me a professional expertise. Once I transmute some of these, get some cav, because I need to transmute this. No, that's fine. I need to transmute one of these. And then I also need to transmute the last one over here. Once I get this to be completely fully cav, is it a good idea to use this? Arthur Phillip. Like, Plumber's not the best, but it's something, you know? I don't have Thrasher. I need to get Thrasher and KVK. Thank you, my brother Sam the Sloth. Are you free to play? No way, my brother. No, 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 no. I'm far gone from free to play, unfortunately. I wish I was, you know? Sometimes you wish. But thank you so much for the $5, my friend. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Line share is most worthless inscription. Let's see, brother Dan. Guys, what do you think? Dan will smoke me or I'll smoke him? This is nothing. I can easily smoke this. March right here. His Huo. Let's see his Huo. Yeah, no. You're not ready, my brother. You're not ready. You're giving me my own equipment from 5 months ago. This is me 5 months ago, my brother. Let's see. Yeah, no, you're cooked, my brother. I don't think you should step out your city. I'm not gonna lie. You step out your city, it's game over. Delta is much weaker than Wedge. You're gonna need at least 3 to 4 rares. All right, then I think I'll keep my shit hidden. You know, I'll keep my alpha hidden, my brother. I'll keep it hidden until I get Thrasher or something else. You know, I'll keep it hidden. I'll keep it hidden. Free to play died ages ago. Schmucks is a cracker. Show some respect. Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Them days, to be honest, I don't even remember the days of being a free to play. This game is good at sucking everything out of you, you know? Yo, these guys are beefing in this chat, man. Run Huo Arthur for the time being. Nah, you saw my Delta Arch and Arch. Oh, slap. Yeah, your Delta and Arch. I gotta put some respect on that. I have to be honest. It's decent. Wedge inscriptions, of course. All right, then. I think I'm gonna have to do that then. I think I'm gonna have to do that. What do I do with Nevsky then? Because my goal was to put Arthur Philip and then Nevsky Joan and then just bench the Nevsky. Mr. Level B arguments. Either that or I was gonna do Arthur followed by William. Arthur followed by William. And then Huo and Joan. If you don't have Philip, use William. I've got Philip, bro. I've got Philip. I just don't have a good Delta formation. My Delta is dead. And I don't wanna get cooked, you know? I don't wanna be trying to survive. Don't use Delta. What? So I could use Wedge on Arthur? You should drink some water since you entertained us so far. Thank you so much, Cookie. I appreciate you. Just before the stream, I emptied this bowl, so I appreciate it. I already know that I'm gonna be super thirsty, you know? You have an expertise, BQ, have you? No, I haven't. I'm still deciding because I have the Archer Commander that's coming up. So I'm kind of cooked, Carl, man. No, you can't use Wedge on Arthur. Alright, bro. I'm kind of cooked. Like, there's so many decisions being made. And I'm just not in... Like, I'm there, but I'm not there, you know? Like, it's there, but not there, if that makes sense. The only thing going well for me is... I don't even know why I spent heads on Gonzalo. Like, you know? Or Garja, like... Bro... Sometimes I make some dumb decisions. I need to go on stream more often and ask you guys. Cookie, this MF built like a camel. He'll be fine. Yo, brother Hank, man. Someone said he's a gorilla. Wedge slaps Delta. It'll be more than enough. In the B seeds, we're in. Bro, we could get matched with 2489. We can get matched with 1365. We can get matched with 1875. Come on, man. If we get matched with B seeds, then yeah, I'll definitely use my Delta. But if we're not against B seeds, then nah, I don't think that's the way forward, my brother. Anything works in B seed, D seed, D seed. No offense. Yeah. Bro, we're 300 out of 3. Bro, how many of these 300 out of 300 have as much kill points as us? I mean, we're not that much. We're not that high, let's be honest. But we're more likely to be in one of their camps. If it's going to be a bigger KVK. Probably at least 50. So what, you're saying the chances are lower than they are high? I don't know, man. 3473 was, I think, 700 billion kill points. Actually, that's kind of high. But they got matched with 2377. $700 billion because no one registers KOB, basically. What commanders have you got expertise, Schmuck? Car, I have Huo, Leo Che, Nevsky. You know, the standard marches. The only thing that I don't have expertise that's like meta or can be meta is Ashurbanipal, Shajar, Belisarius, Scipio, Baiku, William, CJ, you could say, but CJ I'm doing dailies for him. So these are the only ones I don't have expertise. But I've got William, like, as a cav. I have, who else could be good? I've got Philip, you know, I could slap Philip anywhere. Joan, I've got XY. Yeah, he just got one piece, and you got a whole cake. No, Cookie, I'm sure I got more than just one piece of that lemon cake. I've got Nebu for some reason. I shouldn't say for some reason. I regret maxing this guy. I don't have Gogo. I can't advise because I'm indecisive. My matches are Ash, YSG, Nev Joan, Ragnar Sippy, LC Alex. When I max at least 2 commanders, who and why? Okay, so one second. Let me just see. Who are Arthur, Lang Herman, LC Alex, Scipio Ragnar, Joan Philip. Joan Philip? That's not a bad shout. Yeah, I kind of like that. Hang on, let me write that down. So, HQ Arthur, that's kind of what I was going with. I was doing Nevsky, followed by, who was I putting Nevsky with? Yeah, I think I was doing Nevsky Joan. I was doing Who or Arthur before. Alright, let's see. So, HQ Arthur, ZL Herman, LC Alex, Scipio, Ragnar, and then Joan Philip. I like the Joan Philip part. Everything else I kind of had, but I was doing what's it called, Leo Che Philip, and I was doing Nevsky Joan and HQ Arthur. That was the only difference with mine. But Joan Philip doesn't sound too bad because Joan pops off. I remember you used to cook with Nebu in the past KVK though. Yeah, I know, bro, but Nebu's just not the guy anymore. Nebu's not the guy, man. Nebu's like, he gets ragdolled, which I don't understand why. Like, I genuinely think Nebu has potential. Like, he's got 30% defense, a good decent amount of march speed. Obviously, this is useless because that's a rally. 15% damage bonus. I think his skill damage just isn't enough. Maybe he needs more attack as well. Because he's just, he's not that guy, man. He was good with counter rallies. Philip, Bert, someone was using this pair. I don't have Bert. I don't have Bert. Philip, Bert. Nah, I think Joan, Philip is good. Because Joan is, with my game style, where I like to dish out skill cycles. I think Joan is really good. Joan's double proc every turn coupled with Philip's double cast. Yeah, that's perfect. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Here I am thinking how I can double proc Guan Yu Silence or double proc, what's it called? Herald's throwing axe. But I've got a really good viable commander. I've got Joan. I should have just used her from the get-go as a primary. You do work with these 5. Yeah. No, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's definitely what I'm going to do. Yeah. I'm definitely doing that. Thank you, brother Carl, man. I appreciate you, man. I think I'm definitely going to go with that pair. Because Nevsky, I think it's time for him to go, you know? What do you guys think? Time for Nevsky to go? I think it's time for Nevsky to go. And then, if the new archer's OP, I'll get rid of Herman. And slap whoever the new archer is with Zuge. If he's not OP, then I can get rid of Alex and slap BQ with Alex. That's decent, right? Joan, good for all in and out fights, pretty much all fight. Yeah, she's solid. I love Joan. Man, the Herald Axe was cool. That's why I wanted to use him again. Have you guys seen the way this guy throws his axe? Let me show you guys, man. This guy is the guy when it comes to throwing axes, man. I love it. That's all I wanted to see. I just wanted to see him throw his axe again. There we go. Let's take out our boy Herald out, man. This guy is too good. Why do I only see? There we go. I need to get attacked by 2 people, so that's why I've got Zuge out. He does have AoE, but it's short. Watch his throwing axes, bro. It just looks so good. Watch. So he does. If he's only attacking 1 person, he only throws 1 axe. But if he's attacking 2 people, he goes like watch this. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. All right, he's throwing 1, but now he's see that, and then there's like a Viking thing in the middle, bro. Come on now, man. Tell me that doesn't look cool. Tell me that doesn't look cool. Man, this guy needs to be back in the meta. I don't care, man. I think if we're faced with B seeds next KVK, I'm definitely taking this guy out, man. I just want to see him throw the axes. Sick animations, I'm telling you, man. And then when you're fighting one of them, he only dashes 1 axe, which is it's kind of cool, you know. It's kind of cool, I have to say. Fortunately, I had excess heads. I'm not too worried about it. Plus, Arthur Bertie is meta. Okay. But yeah, guys, I think that's it for today's stream. It's been a nice, what, 2 hours and nearly 30 minutes. I appreciate you guys for hopping on and giving me some advice, and you know, we at least got to watch me get this to level 2. So I appreciate that. Pakal Herald against D seeds. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna whip him out if we're against some weak kingdoms, because I can't. Come on now, guys. You saw that. You want to see that in the field as well, don't you? Enjoy your afternoon. Thank you so much, Shiny. Yo, my brother F, man. Listen, bro. Have a nice weekend. Yo, brother F. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna have to go. Dude, you'd let us know ahead of time. My brother, I'm sorry, man. This was like the earliest stream I could do today. And I was like, you know what? Let me just do some progress on my 2 billion kill point. More streams, please. 100%, brother Carl, man. I'll try. Have a good rest of your day, mate. Thank you, brother Carl, man. Thank you. Sorry, brother F. Yo, Yassine, you finally show up to my stream. Yo, this guy's a snake, man. He goes to every other stream, and then this is the only stream he actually pops up to. That's mine. And he comes as I'm about to leave. Man, brother Yassine, I need to see you again. We need to talk. Take it easy, guys. Take it easy. Have a nice day, guys.